Okay then, hello all. So this is your next SOLA lesson. So this week it is looking at Unit 1, exploring business. So this week, hopefully the way that I've timed this particular SOLA lesson is that it kind of coincides with the time that you are about to start the next Unit 1 exploring business assignment. So this is the first major assignment on the course, and it's quite important that you actually give your best shot in this next assignment. So this SOLA lesson is kind of just to kind of tell you a bit about the key themes that I have found having marked your Petroc Pastel assignments, and key things to watch out for, how you can go about improving things like general skills, just to make sure that we don't have issues further down the line. So in particular, we're going to be looking at using reliable and unreliable sources, because it's quite important that in this Unit 1 assignment that you kind of have a quite a comprehensive range of sources that you use as research evidence. So we'll be looking at what constitutes reliable and unreliable sources and how and why that's the case. We'll also be looking at plagiarism. So plagiarism is a term used to describe when you kind of use somebody else's work and kind of pass it off as your own. And I've noticed that a lot of people have actually done that in their Petroc Pastel assignment, which was kind of expected because it is about Petroc and everybody did Petroc ultimately. But in this next Unit 1 assignment, that can't really happen. Even though, I know some of you have been collaborating with others, so your friends, your peers, and so on, you've kind of been working together. So it's quite important that you put things into your own words. So we'll be looking at plagiarism in more detail. So what is it, how you can avoid it, and so on. And we'll also be looking at, I believe they're the main themes, if I'm absolutely honest with you. So plagiarism, we'll be looking at sources and a bit of referencing as well. So that kind of ties in with plagiarism. So how you should go about referencing. So things like, putting links at the bottom of your assignment, footnotes, etc., that sort of thing. So it's kind of very, very general stuff ultimately, and it's kind of all to do with supporting primarily you with the next Unit 1 assignment, and also all the other internal assignments, because this is what we would expect at level 3, that you can use sources to evidence research and you don't necessarily plagiarize, because it's technically an academic offence, if I can be absolutely honest with you. So we kind of look at very general skills, just to make sure that you're sufficiently prepared to have a good go at the Unit 1 assignment and all subsequent assignments. So have a good one. I hope you find it useful, and I shall see you in normal lesson.